You could hear the water just roaring down in there, which is obviously where it got its name.
This is a story that I recorded at a weekly potluck I go to in my town. We just finished dinner. It was raining hard outside. I turned on my recorder and I asked my friend Julie, "You have a story about water?"
And if you were just sitting there, it also just sometimes used to feel really dangerous in a way.
It turns out everyone has a story about water. All you have to do is ask a question, then listen. This tutorial offers you some basic pointers about how you can make sound stories. It's simple.
That river could tell a few stories, I'm telling you.
So let's get started. The first thing you'll need to produce an audio story is a recorder. You can use a microphone with a digital recorder like this one, and most portable digital devices like iPhones also let you record. You can also find an application that will let you record directly into your computer. The goal is to find a device that easily transfers a sound file, like an MP3, to your computer so that you can automatically upload to our site. So after you've found something to record into, then figure out what you want to make. There are no limits to what you can make. You can record your own story by yourself, read something you've written, record a song, record water sounds, or you could interview someone. If you decide you want to interview someone, here are some basic tips. First, find a quiet spot to talk, somewhere away from the road, away from the television, away from the refrigerator, away from ringing telephones. Whenever you record somebody, they're bound to feel a little nervous at first. Try to help them feel comfortable and ask some easy questions at first to help them warm up and get used to being recorded. Keep the recording device low enough that you can maintain eye contact with the subject or the person you're talking to. You want to get as close to the subject as you can with your microphone or your recording device so that you'll get good, strong sound. How far is that? Well, if it's closer than you're comfortable with, you're probably in the ballpark. 6 inches is usually a good bet, but it depends on your recording device. Play around with your machine before you do the real recording and see how it sounds. And if you can monitor the recording with headphones, do it. What you hear is what you'll get. If the person you are interviewing freezes up or gets nervous, try sharing a short story of your own to help them relax and start talking. But the real key to a good interview is listening. If you are curious and your questions reflect that curiosity, chances are you'll do a great interview. The best questions are the ones you're most interested in. Here are some general questions you could start with, but you should customize your questions to the person you're interviewing, and again, come up with your own. What is the worst or the best thing that ever happened to you in or near water? Tell me about it. What are all the ways water plays a role in your life? Have you ever lived through a drought or experienced a water shortage? What was that like? Those are some beginning questions you could try. We'd also love to hear recordings from your favorite water places, lakes, ponds, rivers, streams, or whatever wet places you happen by. Just record, upload, and send them in. Upload a picture of the place and we'll include that too. And be sure to tell us where these places are and we'll add them to the sound library. If you'd like to make some edits to your sound recording, if you want to shorten it, cut things out, move things around, there are a number of ways to do that. There are applications you can get for the iPhone that let you edit right in the device. You can also download a free audio editing program for your computer called Audacity. Audacity is a digital editing software program that's free and pretty easy to learn. It also has some nice, simple tutorials. You can find links to that free download on this site, and there are also some links to articles and sites that offer much more in-depth information about audio production and editing. So, once you've got a recording, it's time to upload to our site. Just click on Share, click on Audio, and upload your piece. And be sure to include a description of your story and a picture if you've got one. We look forward to hearing from you.